Hi, hello friends. This is Dinesh Reddy. You are watching Dinesh Programming. And now today we'll discuss about the list box. And here you can see the description about the list box. And the list box is a widget which will display a list of items and the user can select depending upon the selecting mode which we have given in the options. And we will discuss about that. And now first this is the syntax W equal to list box of master and the options. And as we know, background, border, cursor and all are same for all the things. And now we will see one example about the how to creating a list box. For creating a list box we should use one index, that is w dot insert of, and then here tuple containing two variables, that is one that is the index and then the any string or any number which we want to display, and displaying Dinesh as one of it. And now we will see this in the programming. From Tickner we have imported the star and then r equal to tk, and we are using the syntax w equal to list box. Here L should be capital, and then we are calling the master, that is r, and then the background. In the last video I have explained why should we use r. If we did not use also it will works. And then I have taken background as red, and now here we have inserted w dot insert, and here I am giving the index 1 2 3 4, and this will be 5, and the names is given with respect to that first, second, third, fourth and fifth, and then we have packaged it and the r dot main loop. And now we will run the program, run the module, and here you can see the output first, second, third, fourth and fifth, and here we have given the indexes. So now we will change one index to, here we have changed the fifth index to 2, means that will be this fifth will be shown in the index of 2, that is from 0 1 and then 2, that will be formed in the third line. Now we'll check it out, and now here you can see first, second and then fifth it comes, and then the respective things will become later, that with forwarding. And now here we will select only one thing, and this is the default, that is selecting mode browse will be the default. And now we'll discuss about that. You can see selecting mode, select mode, that is here by using select mode command. Select mode equal to, we will use browse, single, multiple and extend. And now here we will use selecting mode. It is used to determine how many items can be selected and how much drags after the selection will be dependent. And now here browse, and it is used only for selecting one line, and if you click on an item and then drag, then it will drag with a different line where the mouse is present. On that way the line will be formed as in the last I have shown, that is the default. Now we'll see the default, and now here you can see this is the previous which we have seen, and now we have commanded that select mode equal to browse, and then now we will see the output, how it will be formed and how we will select. Here the same output has been given. When we go and press that button, it will select only one item will be selected. And now by pressing left click in the mouse and then we will drag, here you can see with the mouse it has been coming to the lines, and this is called the selecting mode of the brush. And now we will see the selecting mode of the single. See the single, that is the selecting mode command equal to single, and then here you can select only one line and you can't drag the mouse, that is when you drag the mouse it will not select that item. And now we will see that example. I have changed the select mode equal to single, and then now we will run the program and see what output it will give. and now here you can see the same output. And now here we will place similar to the browse only, it will be selecting, and but the only change is when we drag it, it will not come with the mouse cursor. If you can check that I am pressing in the left button and that you can't be seen. And now we'll discuss about the multiple. You can see the multiple command, and here we can select any number of lines at once and clicking on any line toggles whether it is selected or not selected. And when we drag it, it will not select any line similar to the single. When we drag it, it will not select. When we press there a button, then only it will select the button. Now we will check that. You can see I have changed it to multiple, and then now we will run the program and see the output. And second, and here you can see the output. When we press one time, it will select. If we press again means it will be deselecting. And now I will try to drag it by selecting. I am trying to drag, but it is not happening. And now when we select all, we can select by pressing that one time. Now we'll see the difference between multiple and extend. Extended, and it is used to select the adjacent group of lines. That is, by dragging we can select all the lines, and it is similar to the multiple, but here we can drag and select all the lines. And now we will see the example. Here I have changed the select mode equal to extended, and now we will run the program, and here you can see the output. By pressing only one time, it will select only one line, and if you go here and press again means it will select only fourth, not the first. Now you can see here extended is used to extend from by dragging the group from little bit only, it will drag. If you want to top or bottom, from this point only it will group. If you drag up and down means it will select only one side when which is in the top and then bottom. And now here we will use, as here we are using that command in the apostrophes, but it will also work when we use in the caps. Now we will see that extended. Now we will run the program, and now here you can see the output, and by pressing one time it will selecting once. Now we will drag it, and here you can see that the program extended is working well, and the remaining parts will be seen in the next vlog.